Night of Champions. I didn't watch the pay-per-view, but I'm in front of my computer right now and I'm reading the results and I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. Like, you know, I sense a sort of pattern. Like, none of the pay-per-views that WWE has produced like in the past few months have been any good, so this is no exception. Like, I'm reading the results and I don't know even. Okay, let me just like try to read them because I don't watch the pay-per-views. My parents don't want to pay for them, so until like I get permission to pay them, I have to read off the results. There was only 7 matches, so let's make this quick. First match was Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, and if Ziggler was counted out or disqualified, Kingston would win the title. And silly me, I thought this was a straight up win because Dolph Ziggler, every time he fights Kofi Kingston, he does win, but he wins by a stupid reason, and the dude didn't really seem like he could beat Kofi Kingston in a fair fight, but apparently he did. Like, that was kind of weird, but you know, I guess it works. He beat him fair and square. He gets bragging rights, so not that much there. I don't really like Kofi Kingston in the first place for some reason. Maybe I would have liked him more as a face. I mean, no, as a heel. And Dolph Ziggler's on the opposite spectrum. I think I would rather see him as a face. I don't know why. Maybe his face turn could come when he turns on Vicky Guerrero. Like he said, I don't want to be with you anymore. And then he turns into a good guy. And next match was The Big Show versus CM Punk in a nothing match. It's just a singles match. And at this point, Straight Edge Society's done. It's done. Like, CM Punk attacked his own member, like I think it was Luke Gallows, and then there's that 4th guy no one cares about, and then Serena got her contract dissolved, so it's just CM Punk being back to where he is. So, you know, I hope they do this sort of thing where he turns back into a face. Like, he was never really a face, but more face-ish. You know, I like CM Punk. You know, because we're both straight edge, so yeah, there's that connection. And the Big Show defeated CM Punk again. That's not really a big shocker. Like, as soon as like everyone heard the Big Show was gonna fight CM Punk, everybody had no doubt that CM Punk was gonna lose. It was a given. Like, it was already done before it could have started. And in the episode of SmackDown before this, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I don't remember, The Undertaker took out CM Punk in his like post-vegetative state. So already, you know, when I heard about this match, I said whatever, it was already done. So yeah. Next match was Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. Now, I didn't want to expect this, but I had to. I expected The Miz to win, but surprisingly, Daniel Bryan did. And about Daniel Bryan, he's actually, like, it's good that he's getting a push, because I didn't watch NXT, but I know of his infamous, like, losing streak. And the dude did not deserve that losing streak. That title belongs to someone like Michael Tarver or Heath Slater, because Daniel Bryan is actually pretty good. Like, I'll admit, and he has a better personality than any one of Nexus. Like, he's not as good on the mic as Wade Barrett, but he's better than everyone else. I could have seen him going in 2nd place. Yeah, I don't know. He's just really a fun guy to watch up on there. So it's good that he's getting a push. And Daniel Bryan defeats The Miz, and I read somewhere here that like he made The Miz tap out again. So I guess that's his thing now with The Miz. He can make him tap out every time. And how many days did The Miz go for? Because, like, he went for so long that I think the WWE forgot about, like, title matches. He went for 97 days. That's a long time. It's not, that's kind of average, but yeah. And this is Daniel Bryan's first title match. Pretty good. Next match, Michelle McCool defeats Melina. I'm not even gonna go through this. It was the title unification Lumberjill match for the women's championship, and the Divas won. I don't really follow the women's storyline. I really don't, because I don't care. Fifth match, the no holds barred match for the World Heavyweight Championship between Kane and the Undertaker. And shocker, the Undertaker loses to Kane. No, it's not that big a shocker. You know, because the Undertaker, they already kind of hinted that he would lose because he's not at his top form, and Kane has his powers apparently. Like his powers, yes. Okay, and you know, if this doesn't really mean anything to me right now because Kane defeated a weaker version of the Undertaker. So what? I kind of expected that in the first place. And, you know, it's kind of like in Rocky, like that dude in Rocky Balboa, this Rocky 6. You know, that dude defeated 50-year-old Rocky. Like, who cares? He's not at his top form. At his top form, he would have whooped this dude. Like, same thing here. And you know, it would really mean something if it was like he fought him at his top form, or if he defeated him at WrestleMania. Like, that would have been amazing. Like, Undertaker loses for the first time. Like, I would have hated that. Like, I want to see like a total like no defeat streak, like when the Undertaker retires. So, you know, I don't really care about this match because, you know, I kind of expected it that he would lose, but now that he lost, I kind of don't care. He would have been more amazing if he won. Next match was a tag team turmoil match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Dashing Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre won over the Hart Dynasty, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov, and Evan Bourne and Mark Henry. Okay. I didn't know Evan Bourne and Mark Henry were a tag team, but okay. So, they're tag team winners now, and the Hart Dynasty, you know, they're cool. I like the Harts. I like them, but, you know, I don't really like the Hart Dynasty. Like, I like Bret Hart, but I don't like the people who are supposed to succeed him. Like, I don't know why. I mean, Chris Jericho defeated, like, I think it was David Hartsman. No, was it Tyson Kidd? I don't remember, but he defeated him in a cage match. So, like I don't know what I'm trying to get at, because I don't know, they kind of suck to me. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. The Jimmy and Jey Uso, I don't really care. Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov, I don't even know why they were in there. They're a joke. Like, especially Santino. Santino's just, he's pathetic. And Vladimir, he's okay. Don't know why they're a tag team. Then Evan Bourne, Mark Henry. If Mark Henry's on your team, you're guaranteed a loss. I'm serious. I don't really see this dude win, even though he's called the strongest man in the world. Like, let the dude win for once. And then the last match, Randy Orton wins the WWE Championship over Sheamus, Wade Barrett, Edge, John Cena, and Chris Jericho. I can already say I'm disappointed because I was betting for Chris Jericho. Like, come on, man. The dude threatened to leave and you let him lose? Like, I don't really care about this one because Randy Orton, they were already hinting at it. Like, he would win every single night. And if he didn't win, he would win the next night. And then, like, he was the last, like, when they did the thing where they were eliminating each other one by one on the day of they they announced this match, like, so it was like Wade Barrett got beat up by the Five. Chris Jericho hit the code breaker on Sheamus. Edge speared Jericho. Cena at Attitude Adjustmented Edge, and then Randy Orton RKO'd John Cena. You know, it was kind of expected. Like, you already saw it coming. I would have been amazed if someone else won. Like, Sheamus wins again. Like, I would have been mad, but that would be unexpected. John Cena, that would have been expected. Like, come on, it's John Cena. Every single time, John Cena. He's the face of the company. Wade Barrett, I would have been pissed if he won. And then there's Edge, who is kind of just like the whatever of this group. Like, each person had their own sort of like role in this kind of storyline. Like, Randy Orton was the guy they were leaning on. Sheamus was the champion who had to defend. Wade Barrett was the underdog who got in there but doesn't really look like he deserves to be there. John Cena's the face of the company, and Jericho put in the thing that he would leave. Edge didn't really have anything. He was just in there. Oh well. So, that was Night of Champions. I do not like these results. The only one I actually like is Daniel Bryan defeating The Miz. That's it. Everything else, bleh. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, one more thing. Why is it called Night of Champions? Like, I know this. They've been calling it for a long time, but how come they don't call it Vengeance anymore? Vengeance or like Vengeance of Champions? Like, I don't know. I don't really like that title. I like Vengeance better. That's it.